An expert has issued an important warning to Brits to avoid using tomatoes in their dinner list this winter, as it could aid to the destruction of our world. It may sound far-fetched, but one expert who specializes in carbon emissions has sent out a list of foods we should avoid during winter in order to avoid global warming, reports Yorkshire Live. Fruits and vegetables like tomatoes, asparagus, lettuce and strawberries all have to be flown across the world on intensive freight planes, which contribute a lot of carbon emissions. Mike Berners-Lee, author of How Bad Are Bananas?, has said that those looking to cut their contribution to global warming should go seasonal this winter, and avoid flown-over foods. Foods that have a longer shelf life tend to be shipped over by boat and not flown, and a boat has a much smaller carbon footprint than a plane. This is because they use less fuel and bring lots over at a time. So things like bananas, oranges and apples are great to pick during this global warming crisis. Mike says, go seasonal, avoiding hot houses and air freight. Local seasonal produce is best of all, but shipping is fine. As a guide, if something has a short shelf life and isn't in season where you live, it will probably have had to go to a hothouse or on a plane. In the UK in January examples are lettuce, asparagus, tomatoes, strawberries and most cut flowers. Apples, oranges, and bananas, by contrast, almost always go on boats. Adopting this tip religiously can probably deliver a 10% carbon emissions saving on a typical UK diet. Mike has also outlines why carbon emissions actually matter to our world, and what it is doing to our atmosphere. He added, our species is good at understanding the direct, immediate and visible consequences of our actions. We are a lot less smart at grasping the consequences when they are dispersed across billions of people whom we will never meet. Perhaps we need to find it as shocking when we see dispersed suffering inflicted through needless carbon emissions as it would be to see the same suffering inflicted all in one place in front of our eyes by, let's say, a street stabbing. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.